The lobby of the corporate headquarters was calm and quiet, filled with the soft sound of footsteps and elevator chimes. Employees walked past in suits, holding coffee cups and checking emails on their phones. Near the reception desk stood a well-dressed black woman, calmly looking around as if she was waiting for someone. She held a leather folder and a handbag, standing confidently, but some employees gave her curious looks because they didn't recognize her. A few moments later, a white manager in a bright orange blazer walked out of the hallway and immediately noticed her. She frowned, walked straight toward her, and crossed her arms. "Can I help you?" the manager asked in a cold tone. "I'm here for a meeting," the woman replied politely. "I'm waiting for someone to come down and get me." The manager looked her up and down and shook her head. "This floor is for employees and scheduled guests only. If you don't have a badge, you need to leave." "I do have a meeting," the woman said calmly. "They're expecting me." But the manager had already made up her mind. She turned to the receptionist and said loudly, "Why is she standing here without a badge? This is exactly how security problems happen." People in the lobby started watching. The situation was getting uncomfortable, but the woman remained calm. "I promise you, I'm supposed to be here," she said again. The manager rolled her eyes, grabbed a bottle of water from her bag, and said, "If you don't leave right now, I'll call security." The woman tried to speak again, but before she could finish, the manager opened the bottle and suddenly poured the water over her head and shoulder. The lobby went completely silent. Water dripped from the woman's hair and soaked her blouse and folder. A few employees gasped. One man whispered, "Oh no, she shouldn't have done that." Security guards rushed over, unsure what had just happened. The woman slowly wiped water from her face, reached into her purse, and pulled out her phone. She dialed a number and calmly said, "Hi, I'm in the lobby. I think you should come down here." Less than 2 minutes later, the elevator doors opened and the CEO of the company walked out quickly with 2 senior executives behind him. He looked worried as he walked straight toward the woman. Then something happened that nobody expected. The CEO took off his suit jacket and gently placed it over the woman's shoulders and said, "I am so sorry this happened to you." The entire lobby froze. The manager's face instantly lost all color. The CEO then turned slowly toward the manager and asked, "Do you know who this is?" The manager couldn't speak. The CEO continued, "This is the owner of the consulting firm we are about to partner with. We are signing a contract worth millions of dollars today." You could hear people whispering all around the lobby. The manager started stuttering, trying to apologize, but it was too late. The CEO looked at security and said calmly, "Please escort her to HR." Effective immediately, she no longer works here. Security walked toward the manager, not the visitor. As the manager was escorted away, the entire lobby watched in silence, realizing they had just witnessed someone lose their career in a matter of minutes, all because she judged someone she didn't even know.